home of the Tigers since 2000. We welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. And stepping in, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Riley.
Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here comes another 0-2. Cronenworth moving to his left. 2 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second.
In now, Raimel Tapia as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one to Aguilar for the double play. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Second. Inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First delivery to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Back up the middle. Alberto gloves it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next, it'll be Mike Tauchman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
And it's fouled away.
Hernandez.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The first baseman.
One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Montgomery has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they called today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now here is Eugenio Suarez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. First offering on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 2-1. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Out in front of it, strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike. The batter will be William Contreras.
Leading up.
First pitch on its way.
The catcher, William.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting ninth.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Seager is under it, no problem, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Hanser Alberto singled in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball called for strike two.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that.
Right field.
So he got him swinging. Hanser Alberto becomes out number 2 this inning. Chapman brings it in, and he'll get in there safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The set and the 2-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And the inning will end as they're unable. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Scooped up to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Alberto fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be George Springer. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two and one, here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Hernandez.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. So bases are empty with one gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch of the AB now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Ready with the 0-2. Popped up. Seager waits on it. 2 gone. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he lays off for ball 1. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, here is Mike Tauchman. Flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, third baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Jesus Aguilar, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. What a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Got him. Now to the plate, here is Eugenio Suarez.
Leading up
and the
for
pitch.
the Tigers, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Grisham is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to hit, William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now back
to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The pitch. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, designated hitter, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. So now into the box is Raimel Tapia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, Raimel.
Here's the first pitch.
Tapia.
Hit hard down the line. Chapman's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in next, Mike Trout. No hits to this point.
Mike Trout.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Frenlo Reyes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The first baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Simeon over to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now that catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Mike Tauchman. A fly out and a single for him so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners now with 1 gone.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Colin McHugh takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Colin McHugh.
Colin Moran will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Colin Moran.
First pitch of the AB now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Tauchman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is digging in will be William Contreras.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher,
Jonathan Loizaga will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 43,
the pitch.
Jonathan.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a pop-up now. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Jake.
Geraldo Perdomo will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at third for the Tigers. Number 2, Geraldo.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, second
into the box, Hanser Alberto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Luis Arias will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
next to hit is Raimel Tapia. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Left side, but well foul. The 0-2 once more. The ground is short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set and the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Tapia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Fran Morales. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for number 15.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Pomeranz.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And A fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter number 10.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Up next for Oakland.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Austin Riley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Tapia gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
For the Tigers, the first
He
baseman,
jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box, Garrett Stubbs. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Tauchman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in is Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tauchman is under it, and he makes the catch. So now here is Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Back goes Trout at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Mike Zunino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Seager leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And now Mike Tauchman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kwang Young Kim is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney. Twitter.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace.